I remember the nights you couldn't sleep. I was counting your breaths just to keep you near. You said I'm tired, but I heard the truth. You were already halfway out the door. I held your hand like it still meant something, while your eyes were looking for somewhere else. I was loving you in the present tense. You were leaving me in past regrets. I kept fixing things you wouldn't name, kept fighting for us alone. I didn't notice my heart breaking, 'cause I was too busy holding you close. I stayed while you slowly left. I believe every word you never meant. I gave my heart with no defense. You pulled away without a step. I stayed, yeah, I stayed too long. You checked out, but I held on. I was standing in the wreck. I stayed while you slowly left. You stopped asking how my day had been. Stopped saying love you without a pause. Every silence was louder than screams. But I blame myself for all our flaws. I kept hoping you'd come back to me, like you used to when love was alive. Now I see you were slipping away while I was begging time to rewind. I kept forgiving what you didn't fix, calling distance space. I was dying in your arms at night while you learned how to walk away. I stayed while you slowly left. I believe every word you never meant. I gave my heart with no defense. You pulled away without a step. I stayed, yeah, I stayed too long. You checked out, but I held on. I was standing in the wreck. I stayed while you slowly left. Maybe love shouldn't hurt this bad. Maybe I should have known. You don't abandon someone you love, one goodbye at a time. I watched you fade in front of me and called it loyalty. I was faithful to a losing fight. You were already free. If loving you was bravery, then leaving me was easy. You didn't break me all at once. You disappeared slowly. I stayed while you slowly left. I defended you till my last breath. I lost myself in all the what ifs while you found peace in someone else. I stayed, yeah, I stayed too long. Made excuses till you were gone. Now I'm alone with the truth I kept. I stayed while you slowly left. I stayed while you slowly left.
They
taught me how to shake a hand, how to stand tall, how to be a man. Said don't show weakness, don't break down. So I learned how to bleed without a sound. I smile when they ask if I'm okay, say I'm fine like it's just another day. But every night when the lights go low, that's when the truth starts to show. I carry weight they'll never see, scars I hide behind bravery. I learned real early how to pretend that I don't feel a thing. Strong men cry in silence, behind locked doors, behind closed eyes. We don't scream, we don't fight it, we just let the pain survive. Strong men don't ask for help, we break alone, we heal ourselves. Yeah, the world never hears it, but strong men cry in silence. I was the one who stayed calm when everything was falling apart. I held her tears, I held her fears, while mine were tearing at my heart. She said I was so strong inside, didn't see how close I was to the edge. I gave her my last piece of hope and called it love instead. I swore the words I should have said and let them poison my head. I was drowning, but I stood upright so no one knew I was dead inside. Strong men cry in silence, behind locked doors, behind closed eyes. We don't scream, we don't fight it, we just let the pain survive. Strong men don't ask for help, we break alone, we heal ourselves. Yeah, the world never hears it, but strong men cry in silence. They don't see the shaking hands or the nights I barely stand. They don't hear the prayers I say just to make it through another day. If I fall, I fall alone, that's the rule I've always known. Be the rock, don't let it show, even when you're coming apart slow. If I cry, it's in the dark, if I hurt, it's in my chest. I was taught that strength means hiding every weakness you confess. Strong men cry in silence, in empty rooms at 3 a.m. We don't talk about the damage, we just carry it again. Strong men don't ask for love, we just hope we were enough. Yeah, I'm still standing but inside it. Strong men cry in silence. If you ever see me quiet, know I'm fighting wars inside. I didn't lose my heart to weakness, I just survived. You loved me when the nights were easy, when laughing came without a fight, when all my cracks were still invisible and loving me felt light. You loved me when I had the answers, when I was strong, when I was sure. But when I started falling apart, you weren't here anymore. I didn't change, I just got tired of carrying us alone. You said I wasn't what you needed when I needed you the most. You loved me until it was hard, until the weight got heavy, until my pain reached your heart. You loved the shine, not the scars. You stayed when it was simple, left when it asked for more. Yeah, you loved me until it was hard, then you loved me no more. You held my hand when I was winning, when the future felt brand new. But when I started losing myself, you didn't know what to do. I asked for time, you asked for space, I asked for truth, you walked away. You said this isn't what I signed up for. Like love's a deal you can't erase. I stood by you through every storm. You ran when mine appeared. Guess loyalty looks different when you're drowning in your fear. You loved me until it was hard, until the nights had tears, until my broken part started pulling you too near. You loved the highs, ignored the dark, called it quits instead of heart. Yeah, you loved me until it was hard, then you let me fall apart. Maybe I expected too much, maybe love's not meant to stay. But I thought if you love someone, you don't leave when they break. I didn't need perfection, I just needed you to try. But you chose the easy exit over standing by my side. I would have stayed through anything, I proved that every day. But you walked out the moment love stopped going your way. You loved me until it was hard, until the truth got real, until my heart stopped being quiet and you had something to feel. You loved the man I used to be, before the cracks, before the bleed. Yeah, you loved me until it was hard. Now I love myself alone. It seems you didn't stop loving me slowly, you just stopped when it mattered most. I was waking up before the sun, trying to fix what we'd become, holding pieces you let fall, telling myself I could save it all. I learned your moods, your fears, your pain, I memorized every change. While you were drifting further away, I was begging you to stay. I kept saying we'll be fine, even when I knew the truth. It felt like love was a job, and I was working it alone for you. I carried us alone through every doubt, through every storm. I was the glue when we were broke. for your space. Told my heart to just be strong while it was screaming something's wrong. I stayed quiet so you'd stay calm. Put your needs above my own. You leaned on me, I held you up, but no one caught me when I fell apart. I was drowning, still I swam, so you wouldn't feel the tide. Funny how I saved you every time, but you never asked if I survived. I carried us along through the silence, through the cold. I gave my best, you gave up hope. I gave you mine, you let it go. I held the line, I held the faith, while you were halfway out the gate. Yeah, I carried us alone until I had nothing to hold. Love shouldn't feel this one-sided, like a promise only I defend. I was building us a future while you were planning your escape. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret forgetting myself. I thought strength meant staying longer, now I know it meant asking for help. If love is teamwork, why was I the only one time? I carried us alone through every tear I never showed. I gave you all I had and more. You still walked out the door. I won't beg, I won't pretend, I won't break myself again. Yeah, I carried us alone. Now I'm learning to let go. I laid us down so I could finally stand. The house still breathes the way it did, soft and slow at night. Your shadow lingers in the hall like it never learned goodbye. Your coffee cup is still right there, like you're coming back today. I haven't moved a single thing, I don't know how to make you fade. I tell myself you're really gone, but every room says you were here. I try to sleep, but every night you're leaving place so clear. Your goodbye still sleeps here, in my bed, in my head, in the words we never said. Your goodbye still sleeps here, in the silence, in the air, in the love you didn't care. I wake up reaching for your name, like nothing's changed. Your goodbye still sleeps here. The clock keeps ticking like before, but time feels broken now. I hear your laugh inside the walls when the world slows down. I tried to let somebody in, but they don't feel like you. This place remembers everything, even when I try not to. I packed away your favorite shirt, but couldn't fold the pain. I keep replaying how you left, like maybe I But memories don't need permission, they show up when they like. I don't miss you like I used to, I miss who I was then. Before your leaving taught my heart how quiet hurt can be. You didn't take everything with you. You left your goodbye behind. Your goodbye still sleeps here in the dark at 3 a.m. in the man I've slowly been. Your goodbye still sleeps here in this room, in this life, in the way I say I'm fine. I'm learning how to breathe again, but not just yet. Your goodbye still sleeps here. One day I'll wake and it won't be here anymore.
I gave you mornings, I gave you nights, I gave you truth when I could've lied. I gave you patience, I gave you time, I bent my world so you stayed fine. I stood by words you couldn't keep, believed in promises said too weak. Every time I needed proof, you had another excuse. You said it's not what it looks like, said I just need some space. Funny how your reasons grew. Every time I asked you to stay, I gave forever, you gave excuses. I gave my heart, you gave me use. I stayed honest, you stayed careless. I stayed loving, you stayed useless. I gave my soul without a shield. You gave me lies that almost healed. Yeah, I gave forever, no abuse. You just gave excuses. You said you'd change, said you'd try, said all the right words at the right time. But words don't heal what actions break, and love don't live, and maybe someday. I waited while you figured you out, while I was fading full of doubt. I was loyal to the pain you caused, calling it hope when it was lost. You blamed the timing, blamed the stress, blamed everything but what you did. I kept believing your apologies while losing pieces of myself instead. I gave forever, you gave excuses. I gave my trust, you gave confusion. I fought for us when you went missing. I begged for truth, you changed the subject. I gave you love you didn't deserve. You gave me scars I didn't earn. Yeah, I gave forever, no excuse. You just gave excuses. Love shouldn't feel like proving worth or begging someone not to hurt. If you wanted me, you choose me, not hide behind your sorry words. I don't hate you, I just see what this love was doing to me. I was faithful to a fault, you were comfortable letting me fall. I don't need answers anymore, your silence said enough. I gave forever, you gave excuses. I gave my best, you
I learned how to laugh on cue, say I'm good like it's the truth. Shake it off, don't make a scene, hide the cracks they'll never see. They say you look okay to me, like paint something you can read. I fix my face, I fix my tone, went home and broke apart alone. Every mirror knows the lie, every night I barely survive. I play my part so perfectly, they don't notice what's killing me. I'm smiling through the damage like it doesn't hurt at all. I'm standing tall in public while I'm breaking when I fall. I wear strength like a habit, wear pain like it's normal. Yeah, I'm smiling through the damage, just trying to stay functional. I show up, I do my best, carry weight inside my chest. I'm the one they lean on first. Funny how the strong get hurt. I crack jokes just to stay afloat, turn my pain into a show. If they knew what I don't say, they'd see I'm not okay. I don't wanna be a burden, so I keep it locked inside. I learned how to look alive while something in me quietly died. I'm smiling through the damage like it's nothing, like I'm fine. I say yeah when I'm drowning, say all good every time. I keep moving, keep pretending that this weight is temporary. Yeah, I'm smiling through the damage, hoping someone sees me barely. Strength is never crying, then I've been strong too long. I don't need someone to save me, I just need to not feel alone. I'm tired of being unbreakable, tired of holding it together. I just want one moment where I don't have to be better. I don't need fixing, I just need feeling safe. I'm smiling through the damage, but the cracks are getting deep. I'm awake when I should be resting, I'm exhausted when I sleep. If I fall, don't be surprised, I've been fighting all this time. Yeah, I'm smiling through the damage, but I'm running out of light. One day I won't have to fake it, but tonight I'll survive. She knew my silence better than words, knew when I was breaking first. Every room felt warm with her, even the dark didn't hurt. Her laugh lived in my chest, like a place I could rest. Now the quiet feels too loud, since she's not around. I never thought a person could feel like safety, feel like truth. And now I walk these streets alone, everything reminds me of you. She was home, now she's a memory, a ghost in everything I see. Every song, every street still feels like her and me. She was peace, she was my remedy. Now she's just a part of me. I don't
she's a memory. We talked till the sky went blue, dreamed like nothing could go wrong. I thought love like that was permanent, guess I was wrong. Her jacket still smells like time. When life felt safe, felt kind. I don't wear it, I just hold what we had, what we lost. They say time heals everything, but it just teaches me how to miss you quietly, so no one sees. She was home, now she's a memory. In late night thoughts and old receipts, in the way I still breathe like she's right next to me. She was calm, she was clarity. Now she's echoes haunting me. I don't belong there anymore. She was home, now she's a memory. I don't hate her for leaving, I hate that I stayed the same. I built my world around her, now I don't know my place. Maybe home was never walls, maybe home was just her arms. Now I'm learning how to stand in a life that fell apart. If home is where the heart is, mine still hasn't moved. She was home, now she's a memory. In my veins, in my dreams, in the man I used to be. She was love, she was everything. Now she's time I can't reclaim. I still lock the door at night like she's coming back again. She was home, now she lives in yesterday. I thought love was simple, like a song. But with you, it was all wrong. Every smile hid a storm inside. Every I love you came with lies. I gave my trust, I gave my all, watched it crumble, watched it fall. I learned the taste of tears and fear when the one you love disappears. I blame myself for every fight, for every cold long night. But pain isn't always mine to bear. Sometimes love just isn't fair. I learned pain from loving you, felt the cracks where love broke through. I gave my heart and it got bruised. I learned how fragile love can be. I learned words can cut too deep. Learned promises aren't always kept. Yeah, I learned pain from loving tried to hold on, tried to forgive, tried to convince myself to live in the shadow of what we were, while you just walked away unheard. I see now, love can hurt like fire, burning everything you desire. I took the hits, I bore the cost, learned some battles aren't worth fought. I gave my all, you gave me none. Still I wanted you to run. I thought love meant staying strong. Turns out sometimes it means moving on. I learned pain from loving you, felt the cracks when love broke through. I gave my heart and it got bruised. I learned how fragile love can be. I learned words can cut too deep. Learned promises aren't always kept. Yeah, I learned pain from loving you, and I'll never forget. Maybe one day I'll forgive, maybe one day I'll survive, but scars remain to remind me love is heavy, love is alive. I won't forget the lessons learned, even if the fire burnt me whole. I learned the truth of loving wrong, and it's written on my soul. Pain isn't weakness, pain is proof I loved. I learned pain from loving you, felt the cracks when love broke through. I gave my all, I paid my dues. I learned the cost of loving true. I learned some hearts just can't hold. Some love fades, some grows cold. Yeah, I learned pain from loving you, and it changed me through and through. I learned pain from loving you. I stayed when you wanted space, waited while you found your place. I gave you trust, I gave you time, even when it wasn't mine. I forgave when you crossed the line, I defended you, called it mine. Every warning I ignored, every wall I tried to support. I thought loyalty was strength, a virtue that would last, but loving you so blindly left me bruised and outcast. My loyalty became my weakness. I gave my heart to someone careless. I stayed too long, I gave too much, and I forgot what self-love was. I held the line while you moved on, fought for us when the fight was gone. Yeah, my loyalty became my weakness, and now I'm learning to be strong. I stood by while you turned away, smiled when you caused me pain. I made excuses for your lies, believed in promises that died. I carried us through every storm, hid my hurt to keep you warm. I thought devotion was enough. Turns out I loved the wrong stuff. I gave my all, I gave my trust, believed in us, even in dust. But loyalty without respect is just a chain you can't protect. My loyalty became my weakness. I gave my heart to someone careless. I stayed too long, I gave too much, and I forgot what self-love was. I held the line while you moved on, fought for us when the fight was gone. Yeah, my loyalty became my weakness, and now I'm learning to be strong. I won't wear the same chains again. I won't beg for love that's pretend. Strength isn't just staying true, it's leaving when love won't fight for you. I thought devotion was my power. Turns out it was my prison. My loyalty became my weakness, but now I'm breaking free. I love again, but wiser, won't give my heart blindly. I'll hold the line for someone real, not for lies I cannot heal. Yeah, my loyalty became my weakness, but I'll survive, I'll finally feel. Loyalty taught me pain, now it's teaching me to stay. The house is quiet, the world is asleep, but I'm wide awake with the memories to keep. I talk to your ghost like you're still here. Whisper your name into the air. I ask how you're doing, if you're okay, but I already know you're far away. I reach for your hand in empty space, still feel your warmth, still see your face. I know it's wrong, I know it's late, but my heart can't handle empty space. I keep the conversation alive, even if it's just my mind. Nights I talk to your ghost, pour out my heart to what I miss most. I tell you things I never could, share the pain, wish you would. Nights I talk to your ghost, feel the love I lost the most. Even if you're gone, I pretend that this conversation never ends. I say the words you'll never hear, pour my soul into the empty air. I tell you I'm okay, but I'm not. I tell you the things I forgot, the regrets, the I'm sorry's I can't say. The love I buried along the way. I speak to the ghost of what we had, laugh at the memories, cry at the sad. It's a ritual, my secret pain, a way to feel you close again. Even if it's only in my mind, it's the comfort I can find. Nights I talk to your ghost, pour out my heart to
that this conversation never ends. If you could hear me, would you care? Or is it just me, lost in the air? I'm learning how to let you go, but the nights are slow, the nights are cold. I'm not crazy, I just love too deep. I'm not lonely, I just can't sleep. Hold on to a love that had to end. Nights I talk to your ghost, feel the pain I can't let go. Even if you're gone, I pretend this conversation never ends. I'll see you in the dark tonight, even if it's only in my mind. I gave you pieces of me every day, hid my pain, hid the way I parade. I bent my world just to fit your life, forgot my own in the middle of the fight. I said yes when I wanted to scream, stayed awake while you chased your dream. I thought love meant holding on, even when the other's already gone. I didn't see the man I became, a stranger staring back in the flame. I lost my voice, I lost my name, all for love that wasn't the same. I lost me trying to hold you, held your heart but my own fell through. I broke myself to make you stay, and now I'm empty in the fray. I lost me in the shadows of us, gave too much and I must adjust. Yeah, I lost me trying to hold you, but I'll find myself again, it's true. I walked the line between love and pain, sacrificed my son, lived in your reign. Every fight, every silent plea was a piece of the man I used to be. I thought it was worth the endless fall, but giving everything isn't love at all. Now I stare in the mirror and see the hollow shell of someone I used to be. I lost my laughter, lost my fight, lost the will to make it right, all for someone who couldn't stay, left me in pieces every day. I lost me trying to hold you, held your heart but my own fell through. I broke myself to make you stay, and now I'm empty in the fray. I lost me in the shadows of us, gave too much and I must adjust. Yeah, I lost me trying to hold you, but I'll find myself again, it's true. Love isn't meant to erase yourself or give more than your own wealth. I'll rise from the ashes of my pain, learn to live, love again. I gave too much of me, to someone who didn't see. I lost me trying to hold you, but I'll rebuild, I'll make it through. I'll love again, but not like before. I'll be whole, I'll be sure. I lost me in the shadows of us, but I'll rise, I must, I trust. Yeah, I lost me trying to hold you. Now I'll find myself again, it's true. I lost me, but I'll be me again. I used to feel it in my chest, every word, every little test, every fight, every tear we cried, every lie you tried to hide. I gave my heart, I gave my all, watched it crash against your walls. I thought love meant endless pain, but I can't feel it that way again. I stayed too long in a storm that burned, ignored the lessons I should have learned. But love shouldn't cut this deep, it shouldn't leave you begging sleep. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the pain, I've closed the door. I gave my heart and lost my soul, but I won't let it take control. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the fire, I won't get burned. I rise again, I love again. But love don't hurt like this anymore. I learned that words can wound like knives, and some hearts just can't survive. I loved too much, I gave too fast, believed in something that couldn't last. I watched you leave while I stayed, felt the emptiness that never fades. I learned to stand, I learned to fight, even when the world steals the light. I won't chase what's never mine, I won't dwell on borrowed time. I felt the pain, I've known the cost, now I know what's worth the loss. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the fire, I've closed the door. I gave my heart and lost my soul, but I won't let it take control. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the flames, I won't return. I'll rise again, I'll love again. But love don't hurt like this anymore. Maybe one day I'll feel it again, but this time I know where it begins. I won't let heartbreak define my name. I've learned, I've healed, I've changed. Love is not supposed to break you, it's supposed to make you whole. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the fire, I've closed the door. I gave my heart and lost my soul, but I won't let it take control. Love don't hurt like this anymore. I felt the pain, I found my shore. I'll rise again, I'll love again. But love don't hurt
said the words, I let you go. Told myself it's time to grow. I forgave the lies, the pain you caused, the love I gave that you paused. I smiled when you walked away, pretended your ghost wouldn't stay. But in the quiet of my nights, the hurt comes back in waves of spite. I thought forgiveness would set me free, but some scars don't let you be. I've mended walls, I've walked the line, but some wounds last a lifetime. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. The heart remembers what the mind is leaving. I let go of you, but not the pain. It echoes in my chest like rain. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. Love doesn't forget what it's needing. I move forward, I try to mend, but some parts of me will never end. I smile in front of friends, pretend that life has started over again. But late at night, when no one sees, your shadow sits and talks to me. I forgive, I truly do, but the hurt is stitched into my view. I'll survive, I'll learn, I'll fight, but some scars stay hidden out of sight. I thought letting go would heal it all, but pain sometimes refuses the fall. I forgive you, yes I choose, but my heart remembers every bruise. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. The heart remembers what the mind is leaving. I let go of you, but not the pain. It echoes in my chest like rain. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. Love doesn't forget what it's needed. I move forward, I try to mend, but some parts of me will never end. Forgiveness isn't forgetting, it's finding peace while still remembering. I gave you grace, I let you be, but some pieces of you stay alive. I forgave you, not for you, but for me, so I could breathe. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. The heart remembers what the mind is leaving. I let go of you, but not the pain. It echoes in my chest like rain. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. Learning love is sometimes fleeting. I'll rise again, I'll survive, but some scars will stay alive. I forgave you, but I'm still bleeding. gave my all, my nights, my days, followed your heart through endless maze. I lost my voice, I lost my name, all for a love that couldn't stay the same. I thought devotion meant holding on, even when the other's already gone. I carried us through fire and rain, but in the end I only gained the pain. I didn't see the man I became, a stranger staring back in the flame. I loved too much, I let you in, and somewhere there I lost my skin. This is where I lost myself, loving you. Gave every piece, but there was nothing to do. I burned too bright in your shadowed flame. Now I'm standing alone, learning my name. This is where I lost myself, loving you. But I'll rise again, I'll start anew. The love I gave, the pain I knew, led me here to something true. I let your world become my own, forgot my dreams, forgot my home. I gave my heart with no defense, and found that love has cancer says. I watched the man I used to be fade in the mirror, can't you see? But now the dust begins to clear. I find myself beyond the fear. I carried weight I wasn't meant to bear, loved too deeply unaware. But even broken I still stand, learning how to heal my hands. This is where I lost myself, loving you. Gave every piece, but there was nothing to do. I burned too bright in your shadowed flame. Now I'm standing alone, learning my name. This is where I lost myself, loving you. But I'll rise again, I'll start anew. The love I gave, the pain I knew, led me here to something true. Every scar, every tear, every night of quiet fear led me to the man I see. Standing strong, finally free. I lost myself, but I found the rest. I loved too hard, but I learned the best. This is where I lost myself, loving you. Gave every piece, but there was nothing to do. I burned too bright in your shadowed flame. Now I'm standing alone, learning my name. This is where I lost myself, loving you.
found me a loving